sleep troubles skyrocket after age 45, and the numbers are shocking. International sleep medicine researchers found that 73% of adults over 45 experience declining sleep quality. Even more alarming is that over half of these people exercise regularly, yet still struggle with poor sleep. You work out consistently but still toss and turn at night. The problem isn't your exercise routine, it's when you exercise. A groundbreaking 18-month clinical study by world-class sleep medicine teams revealed something incredible. The same workout can improve your sleep quality by up to 340%. Simply by changing when you do it. The hidden truth about middle-aged sleep. Middle-aged sleep changes aren't just normal aging. Recent research published in prestigious international medical journals reveals the real culprits: declining melatonin production and disrupted cortisol rhythms. Starting in your 40s, melatonin levels drop an average of 7% each year after age 40, making natural sleep increasingly difficult. But here's the critical factor most people miss. Exercise impacts these hormonal changes in completely opposite ways, depending on timing. Global medical research teams warn that exercising at the wrong time can actually worsen sleep hormone disruption and intensify insomnia. Many middle-aged adults prefer evening workouts, and this creates the biggest sleep trap. A major university medical study found that people who did high-intensity exercise after 6 p.m. took an average of 47 minutes longer to fall asleep and delayed deep sleep entry by 23 minutes. The hidden connection between sleep hormones and exercise. Your body's sleep system is incredibly precise. Large-scale validated research shows that post-exercise body temperature changes directly control melatonin release timing. As your elevated body temperature drops after exercise, your brain receives sleep preparation signals. This timing must be perfect for deep, restorative sleep. The problem is most people miss this golden timing window. Clinical trials by top-tier research teams measured post-exercise temperature recovery times. Moderate exercise takes an average of 4 hours to return to normal, while high-intensity workouts can take up to 6 hours. What does this mean? If you want to sleep by 10 p.m., you must finish exercising by 4 p.m. at the latest. But most working adults exercise between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. after work. This is the worst possible timing for sleep hormone production. Optimal exercise timing for middle-aged adults. Leading sleep medicine experts identified 3 optimal exercise timing windows that dramatically improve middle-aged sleep quality. The first window is 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Morning exercise's greatest benefit is strengthening your natural circadian rhythm. A renowned Sleep Medicine Institute study found that morning exercisers had 28% higher melatonin production and fell asleep 19 minutes faster than evening exercisers. The key to morning exercise is combining it with sunlight exposure. Exercising in natural light resets your body clock and promotes natural evening drowsiness. Outdoor moderate exercise for 30 minutes or more increased deep sleep duration by an average of 34 minutes that same night. The second optimal window is 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. This timing coincides with your daily peak body temperature, maximizing exercise benefits without negatively impacting evening sleep. Global sports medicine research showed this timing improved sleep efficiency by an average of 23%. Afternoon exercise also effectively lowers cortisol, the stress hormone. Middle-aged adults often maintain elevated cortisol through evening, making sleep difficult. Exercise between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. normalizes these levels. The third window uses lunch breaks for 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. exercise. Though brief, the effects are surprisingly powerful. International Sleep Medicine Association research found that just 20 minutes of light lunchtime exercise significantly improved that night's sleep quality. For office workers, this provides dual benefits of improved afternoon focus and evening sleep. Optimal timing by exercise intensity. Exercise intensity affects sleep differently even within the same time window. Comprehensive clinical research by world-class medical teams analyzed optimal timing for each intensity level. High-intensity exercise works best between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. Morning high-intensity workouts maintain high energy levels throughout the day, while creating natural evening fatigue for deep sleep. Morning high-intensity exercisers fell asleep 41% faster than evening exercisers. Moderate exercise offers the most timing flexibility, benefiting sleep from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. However, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. showed the best results. This timing increased REM sleep by an average of 18 minutes and reduced nighttime awakenings by 42%. Low-intensity exercise like walking or yoga has fewer time constraints. For maximum sleep improvement, choose 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. or 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. windows. Evening walks should finish before 5 p.m. for optimal results. Exercise timing to avoid. Leading sports medicine authorities clearly identified exercise timing that worsens sleep quality. The worst window is after 6 p.m. Evening exercise raises body temperature, suppresses melatonin production, and activates the sympathetic nervous system, maintaining alertness. High-intensity exercise after 8 p.m. is especially destructive to sleep. Research from prestigious medical universities found that evening exercisers after 8 p.m. had 31% lower sleep efficiency and delayed deep sleep entry by an average of 52 minutes. Continued patterns like this significantly increase chronic insomnia risk. Another caution is exercising immediately after meals. Exercise within 2 hours of eating disrupts digestion, causing stomach discomfort that impacts sleep quality. Research in prominent international medical journals found that immediate post-meal exercisers had 64% more nighttime acid reflux symptoms. Practical implementation guide. Based on research findings, here are specific methods for easy real-life application. Working professionals should try 30 minutes of moderate exercise between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. Brisk walking or light jogging in a nearby park works perfectly. If time is limited, get off the subway. One stop early during your commute and walk. If you can use lunch breaks, try 20 minutes of stair climbing or stretching starting at 12:30 p.m. Using office stairs to climb about 5 floors provides sufficient benefits. Validated international research showed lunchtime stair exercise simultaneously improved afternoon concentration and evening sleep quality. On weekends, increase outdoor activities between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Exercise combined with natural light like hiking or cycling is especially effective. Analysis by top-tier research teams showed weekend morning outdoor exercise improved the entire following week's sleep patterns. If you can only exercise in the evening, dramatically reduce intensity. After 6 p.m., limit yourself to gentle yoga or stretching. Absolutely avoiding high-intensity workouts. Medical experts recommend lukewarm showers after evening exercise to quickly lower body temperature. Adjustments for individual differences. Optimal timing can't be identical for everyone. Individual circadian rhythm types can shift optimal exercise timing by up to 2 hours. According to Global Medical Research Team analysis, here's a simple method to identify your type. Observe what time you naturally feel sleepy and wake up for about a week. If you get sleepy before 10 p.m. and wake before 6 a.m., you're likely a morning type. If sleepiness comes after midnight, and you wake after 8 a.m., you're probably an evening type. Morning types benefit most from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. exercise. Evening types should choose 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. or 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. windows. However, even evening types must avoid exercise after 6 p.m. Optimal timing also varies slightly by age. People in their 40s adapt relatively well to afternoon exercise. But from age 50 onwards, morning exercise becomes increasingly effective. International Sleep Medicine Association research showed the 55-plus group had 47% greater sleep improvement from morning exercise compared to younger groups. Maximizing exercise and sleep synergy. Additional factors work alongside exercise timing. Post-exercise hydration timing matters significantly. Research in prestigious international medical journals found that adequate fluid intake within 30 minutes after exercise speeds temperature regulation and enhances sleep improvement effects. Post-exercise meal timing is also crucial. Eat only light meals within 2 hours after exercise and restrict food intake after 8 p.m. Clinical trials at renowned medical universities showed groups following this pattern had 29% better sleep quality. Exercise environment affects sleep too. Exercise outdoors in natural light when possible. For indoor exercise, use bright lighting. Analysis by world-class research teams found bright environment exercise more effectively regulates circadian rhythms. Middle-aged sleep quality determines not just fatigue recovery, but overall health and life quality. Following proper exercise timing can restore natural, deep sleep without medication dependence. However, individual differences exist, so consult a specialist if serious sleep disorders persist. Start adjusting your exercise timing today. You'll notice differences within just 2 weeks of practice. If this information helped you, please subscribe, like, and turn on notifications for more health content.